Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with 6 dots, ... by Sanabas. So this is one of the leftover puzzles from our July theme week, which was entropic-like lines. And it's right in time for tomorrow. We are starting our August theme week. So look forward to what our theme will be tomorrow. I'm not giving it away. But we do have all the puzzles for it already, which is very nice. Thank you to all the Sudoku Adventure setters who are very quick in in getting the new theme week ready. All right, so let's go over this puzzle. We have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules. So in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have these dots in the grid, white dots and black dots, called Kropki. So digits separated by a white dot are consecutive, meaning if this was a 2, this could be a 1, or it could be a 3. They just have to be consecutive in some way. If you subtract the bigger from the smaller, you get 1 is another way to think about that. And then black dots separate digits that have a 1 to 2 ratio. So if this was 2, this could be 1 because 2 is double 1, or this could be 4 because 4 is double 2. Now, not all the dots are necessarily given. So if I had 2, 4 right here, there isn't a black dot between them, even though there could have been, and that's perfectly fine. We are not given all of the black dots, just some of them to help us solve the puzzle. All right, and we also have 7 lines in the grid. So the way these work is any 3 consecutive digits along the line, like these 3, these 3, these 3, these 3, and these 3 on this line, every single group of 3 consecutive digits sum to 7. So I could do, for example, let's do a repeat here. So let's do like 3, 3, 1. 3 plus 1 plus 3, that is 7. All right, and that is it. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, so it actually, for some reason, the first time I did 7 lines, I didn't realize they worked in the same cyclical manner as normal entropic lines do. But it's pretty easy to prove that they do. And so I don't know why I didn't immediately notice it. But anyway, so let's talk about that. We know these 3 sum to 7. They're going to use 3 different digits to do it because in this row, we have, we can't repeat a digit, right? So these 3 sum to 7 using 3 different digits. So whatever they are, I'm going to call this one green, this one purple, and this one orange. And the only thing we really know is that green plus purple plus orange is 7. But I can now look at this group of 3 here, and I can see that I already have purple and orange here. And we know that the only way to get from purple plus orange to 7 is to add green to it. That's just how math works. There's not another digit that would also make these two with it sum to 7. So this has to be the green. And now for these 3, this has to be the purple. And we end up just cycling. So we go green, purple, purple, orange, green. And so it may take a little bit of thought to realize why we don't have to worry about repeated digits here. And if the reason is that the digit that would repeat is the purple, but we know that purple plus orange can't be 7 because purple plus orange plus green is 7. So there just has to be one place on the line where you can't repeat, and then that that causes that 3-digit cycle to happen. You're still going to cycle over digits, but sometimes you might actually cycle with the repeat, which I'm wondering if this does that. That would be kind of neat. But anyway, now that we have these colors, we know that these colors are specific digits, right? Green is a specific digit. It's not a group like in entropic. We also know that they're all from 1, 2, 4 because the only way to get 7 and 3 is 1 plus 2 plus 4. So the green digit does end up in one of these two. Now, unfortunately, all 1, 2, 4 are possible, but that does mean that this is in the 1, 2, 4 group, this black dot. There's 2 groups that black dots can be in. They can be in the 1, 2, 4 group, which always contains a 2, and then is grouped with 1 or 4, or we could be in the 3, 6 group. There is no group with 5. 5 can't go with anything. So this, because green is on it, and green is 1, 2, 4, this is on the 1, 2, 4 group, meaning it does contain a 2, and both are from 1, 2, 4. Now, we know that we have all 3 of 1, 2, 4 colored, and there's already an orange 1, 2, 4 in here. So first of all, we know orange isn't 2. And second of all, we know that means purple is in here somewhere. On this black dot somewhere. And so this has to be the purple because purple C's here already. So then that's our green. Whoopsie. That's our green. Oh my gosh. I can't tell color. There we go. And I may as well, since we have this triple here and triple here and triple here and triple here, might as well fill all of these with 3, 5, 6. All right. Now, like I said, you can't put 5 on a black dot. This is from the 3, 6 group. And so now this can't be the 3, 6 group. This is the 1, 2, 4 group and definitely contains a 2. I don't know that I know their colors at the moment. Okay, What else can I do? This can't be a 1. This is the only thing we really learned from this white dot so far. Oh, it also can't be a 3. The 3 would be with 2, 4. The 5 would be with 4, 6. The 6 would be a 5. So that's what we've got. I don't know if that's useful. Oh, here, we can't put a 3 here because there's no 2 or 4 to go with it. So this is a 5, 6 pair, and that's our 3. So that can't be 3. 3 in the corner, right away. We know one of these is orange. Not this one. These are consecutive. What do we know about that? Not much, I don't think. Hold on. We ought to think about these 3 digits and how they end up here. So first of all, this definitely has a green on it, because this 3, 6 can't be the green. But this 3, 6 needs to end up on this white dot somewhere. What do I do about that? So it could be 5, 6. And I don't see any reason it shouldn't be. Or if the 3 was on here, this would be the 3. And so then this couldn't be 2 because the 2's up here. This would be the 4. But the other thing I have to consider is that the other digit... Okay, no, we can think about this a little bit more carefully. This 3, 6 is on the white dot, and it's going to go with the non-green that's here. So 6 doesn't work because there is no 5 to go with it, because these 3 digits end up here just by, our 6 by 6 roping logic. These 3 can't go here, so they go here. And so we know this 3, 6 ends up on the white dot, and it's not the green. It's with not the green, but it's with a 1 or a 4. So it cannot be the 6. So it is a 3. So, and this is the only one that can be 3. So that makes this 6 and 3. These are not 3s. That places the 3 in this box. That's a 5. All right. 5, 6 pair is telling me that this can't be the 6 because it would go with another 5. So this is the 5, and the 5 goes with a 4. And so this is our orange because it can't be green or purple. And so orange is 4, and that's 5 and 6. So none of the green purples are 4. And then 3 now can't go with 2, so it goes with 4. I was going to get back to that, but we had a big cascade. This is the other 1, 2. This is the purple 1, 2. And then this is the 5. And then this is the... what am I missing? 6. Okay. I haven't even used this line yet. It's okay. Made plenty of progress without it. So this has to be with the... Sorry, this has to be 2, 4, because there is a 4 down here. So this is a 2, 4 pair, and then this is a 1, 5 pair. Probably have to use this line in a second here. This is going to be 1, 2, 3. All right, should I fill out the rest of these? Maybe this one at least, 1, 2, 3 here. And then this is a 1, 2 pair, so we need 4, 6. So I guess the first question to ask is, can this be 5? Because that's quite limiting, right? If this was 5, these 3 need to add to 7. This would have to be 1 and 1. That's definitely not happening. So this has to be the 1. That makes all the greens 2 and all the purples 1. And so that's a 3 and a 1. And so now, yeah, we have to do 1, 2, 4 now. These have to add to 6. And so that's 2 and 4. So that's 6 and 4 and 2 and 5 and 3 and 5 and 6. There we go. Would have been interesting to have a repeat on this line, but I mean, that's just not how it worked out. Cool. Well, very nice puzzle, Sanabas. I hope you're all looking forward to the August theme week. If you liked this puzzle and you haven't been around long enough, the July theme week had a bunch of puzzles like this one. So if you want more like this, you have at least 7 more. There's a tracking sheet. This is puzzle number, what is it today? 900 something. I don't remember exactly. 907. Yeah. So we have about 907 puzzles in this series, and actually some of the puzzles are actually multi-puzzles. So we have a bit more than that, but there's a tracking sheet that'll help you go through those at your leisure. Cool. Well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.